Jimmy Butler and the Heat playing some inspired basketball. Although LeBron James and the Lakers made a nice comeback, Butler was sensational in that first half, and the Heat lead by 4 here at halftime of Game 3. Our first half stats are brought to you by Kia. Both teams shooting fairly well from the field. Look at the rebounding numbers. Heat only down by 1 in that department, and those 10 turnovers in the first quarter for the Lakers were a problem. One of the reasons they fell behind by 13 early. And hi again, everyone. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. We'll check in with Rachel shortly. But right now, we're joined by one of the league's all-time great point guards, Chris Paul, of course, now with Oklahoma City, and also the president of the NBA Players Association, who's in the virtual fans section here tonight. Chris, welcome in. It's great to see you and hear you. I'm curious, what's your impressions overall now that you've experienced it here and watching at home of the bubble?
And first and foremost, man, it's amazing to see how everything came together. Obviously, I'd rather still be there playing, but it is what it is. It's remarkable, all the different type of stuff that guys have done to make everything happen, and that's why I'm honored and privileged to be a part of this great league.
Well, congratulations to you, Chris, and the job you did leading the players. My question to you is, you played in front of fans your entire life. How tough was it not having fans in the bubble, and how much were they missed?
Fans were missed. Fans were definitely missed. It's just the energy, especially me playing for the Thunder. It's different when you play in Oklahoma City, when you make a shot, the way that you feed off the crowd. But I think the virtual fans have been amazing for players to be able to walk off the court and to be able to see their loved ones or their families there. It means a lot.
And Chris, you had like a quietly MVP type of year, and your team absolutely overachieved. I was wondering, how content are for twilight years in the NBA in what could be a rebuilding situation?
I just love the hoop. Coach Billy Donovan was amazing. My teammates were great. Sam Presti's been amazing since I got there. So for me, you call it twilight years, I call it a blessing. You know what I mean? Just to be able to compete at a high level at 35 years old, I'm going to just, keep rolling.
Chris, last question. The social justice fight was such a big part of what the players wanted to accomplish here in the bubble. You're a national co-chair of When We All Vote. Did you make strides in that area? How do you feel about that?
Strides is an understatement, and I'm so proud of our guys because I'm proud to announce that we have over 90% of our league registered to vote. 15 teams are 100% registered. And the job that guys have been doing just to be a little bit more educated on the situations and getting people out, recruiting poll workers and things like that. The bubble has been an unbelievable blessing. Our players are continuing to do the work, and we're grateful, and we're going to keep working.
Well, Chris, you said you're proud of the players. I think I speak for a lot of people. We're really proud of you. Thank you so much for all you've done. Always love watching you play. Can't wait to see you play next year.
No problem, Mike. Thank y'all for having me, too.
Thank you. Happy birthday to your dad also. Hello to your mom.
Oh, yeah. Happy 60th to my dad, man. My dad right outside. Happy 60th to him. Appreciate that, Mark.
Absolutely.
Family shout-outs the most important as the third quarter underway. 7-point lead after that three-pointer. Duncan Robinson now with 10 points. And a foul call. It's going to go against Anthony Davis. That's 4 on Davis. He can't believe it.
I don't think it's on Davis. It looked like Dwight Howard was in the action.
But that's what they called it on.
It was on Anthony Davis right here.
Oh, you're right.
And I like what Frank Vogel's doing, though. Playing. He has not had a good night so far. It's been without rhythm.
Leonard throws it down on a nice feed from Hero, and it's a 9-point Miami lead.
But similar to what they did in the Denver series where they fell asleep and was sleepwalking, that's exactly what they're doing. That last basket by the Miami Heat, nobody was taking the ball out of bounds. LeBron James had to look down court and wait for a guy to come down and take it out of bounds. It's the little things when you have some slippage.
Danny Green 0 for 5 now from the field. Crowder too strong. James grabs the rebound.
Everybody counting the Miami Heat out, and understandable without two key players, the way they were outplayed the first two games, but they are playing great basketball tonight. Davis way off. He thought he was hit. Ball deflected and taken by Butler. Butler has had the ball in his hands on the offensive end. Again, such a high percentage of time.
Three-pointer for Tyler Hero. Knocks it down. Timeout called by the Lakers. It's 66-54. The lead back up to 12. An 8-0 run to start the third quarter.
Good offense. Young fella, understanding he had a tough first half, comes out the third quarter in rhythm, knocks down the shot. Good old-fashioned hero ball.